through!
Let's stash that somewhere safe. What now? I sat the... All right. And left. Really? I found new power. What now? We've been spotted! On your guard!
Wow! I'm sure whoever gets that is gonna...
You found that? All right. How's that?
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
Come on!
Not bad at all, I'd say. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
This power's getting fierce.
All right. How's that? Come on!
Yeah!
We've been made!
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Marvelous!
Come on!
Very impressive.
All right. How's that? Let's push through!
Wowza! Now that's
Your training has paid off.
That takes care of that. I think we're safe.
That's not hot.
What now?
I feel new power surging within me. That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
All right. How's that?
What now? I can use this. What now?
I knew I could count on you.
No! Looks like they found us!
Let's keep moving.
Great job, now.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Come on. Right here.
Great job!
Let's push through.
One job done.
Come on. Let's push through. Charging in. All right. How's that? Let's push through. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Incredible. This right here. Do make yourself at home. Oh, you'll come again, won't you?
Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Let's push through! This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Lemon, a wise choice.
I call upon a royal soul. This right, great job, Yuna. Now they're weak to
Behold,
something
I'm
new.
all prepared.
I'll let you have their weakness. That's
In the
your
name
opening,
of warrior!
Captain. Right on target.
You think you'll face me? Some darker arts.
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
Crit! The magic seed is still up!
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash! That's one!
Be not, I use what I must.
Behold this power. Burn! You hit your weakness.
Crit!
Don't let up now, Yuna.
This is it! Still here?
All yours!
A favor, if I may.
I call upon a royal soul. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
They chose
Not
the wrong
bad, if I
opponent.
say so myself.
I shall rise.
I shall strive.
Yes.
I'm better and stronger. We got a few problems still.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Very impressive.
Let's take it.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
We made short work of them.
Oh, you'll come again, won't you?
Cat alert!
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Great move
Let's
back
push
there.
through! Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Oh, you'll...
Let's push through!
That was neatly done.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Great move
Let's
back
push
there.
through!
I knew I could count on you.
Just push through! Come and get me.
Count on you.
Come on! Alright, push through!
That one's gone.
Alright, let's push through! Alright, let's push through! Come on, let's push through! Come on!
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
They look pretty tough.
I knew we could count on you.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
My spine.
Add it to the
Let's push
calendar.
through! Come on!
That's the way.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Cat!
Quite the find. Marvelous.
Come on!
I knew we could count on you.
Very impressive.
I knew we could count on you.
Let's push through! I'm right here.
Great find.
Alright, how's that?
When I'm in a pinch.
Let's push through!
Marvelous.
Alright, how's that?
A step in the right direction. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing
Come on! Come on!
Your training has been
Great job, love.
Come and get me.
I can watch.
Nice! Dip on down into the water.
Come on!
not bad. Hang on to that.
Alright, how's that? What now? New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Come on!
Just take it. You can always toss it.
Let's push through! Alright, how's
Such
that?
an elegant fighter.
Let's push through!
Amazing!
Cat?
I knew you could do it.
Alright, how's
Very
that?
impressive.
Let's push through!
Marvelous.
Come on!
You're a beast.
Alright, how's
Such an
that?
elegant fighter.
Yeah, nice work.
Come on! Right here.
Now, actually puts it with
finding a use for that.
All right, we did it!
All right, how's
I
that?
knew we could count on you.
That's the way.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
All right, how's
Great
that?
job, love.
Come on.
I must say, that looks quite nice.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
All right, how's that?
Your training has paid off.
That was neatly done. Marvelous. I think
Come on.
we're ready.
Good job, everyone.
All right, how's that? Let's push through. Come on.
That was
All right, how's that? Come on.
That might be of use later.
What now?
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Oh, you'll come.
All right, how's that? Let's push through. All right, how's that? Come on.
Your training
Let's
has
push
paid off.
through. Come on. Let's push through. Yeah. All right,
I knew
how's
I
that?
could count on you.
Let's push through. Come on. All right, come on. That. All right, come on. That.
That takes care of that.
Very impressive.
All right, how's that?
Impressive.
Come on, you guys.
That's the end of it. I hope.
Come on.
I knew we could count on you.
All right, how's that?
That's the way.
That's one more thing
push
to
through.
worry about.
Impressive as ever.
Such an elegant fighter.
That should finish it, I think. I'm better and stronger.
All right, how's that?
It's truly on your side.
Come on!
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Everything's pretty standard.
What now?
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Oh, you'll.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Great move.
Alright, how's that? Push through!
Great job.
Come on! Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Alright, how's that? Come on! Come on! Let's push through! How's that? Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
That's down.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
There. That one's gone.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Impressive. Training has paid off. That's the way. Even I had more to learn.
Alright, how's that?
Found it. Get ready.
Very impressive. That was brilliant.
I knew I could count on you.
Come on!
Skill.
Let's push through!
Catch me later.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Yes, I've become stronger.
Yeah, nice work.
Alright, how's that?
That was well done.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Come on!
Great job, love.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Skill.
Right here.
Great job, love. Such skill.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Come on!
Very impressive.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Ever.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Let's push through! Alright, how's
That
that?
was well done.
Come and get it.
Marvelous.
I knew you could do it.
Come on! Let's push
I
through!
knew we could count on you.
I knew I could count on you.
Smash it! Come on!
Nice work.
That's the way! Alright, how's that? Smash it!
Come and get it.
For you.
Yeah, nice work.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Such skill.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
Skill.
You're a beast! Let's push through!
Such an elegant fighter.
Alright, how's that?
That was brilliant.
Right here.
What a fortunate
Come
fight.
on!
What now? New skills, new possibilities.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Alright, how's that?
Hey, good one.
This
Come on!
crystal is not
Come
I
on!
won't let you.
Impressive as ever.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Very impressive.
Come on! Right here.
For you.
Exemplary.
Let's push
Very
through!
impressive.
marvelous.
I won't let you.
Come on! Come on!
Hey, good one.
Alright, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Amazing. Great move back there.
Hey, good one.
That was me. I knew we could count on you.
Come and get it!
Marvelous.
Push through!
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
Short move.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Come on!
That was well done.
Keep it.
Just take it.
What now?
Good. I'm still getting stronger. You're a beast!
Oh, yes, did it.
You're a beast!
I'm better and stronger.
Amazing. Great moves back there. Hey, great job.
Smash it!
I knew you could do it.
Hey, good one.
Alright, how's that?
What now?
Fine. Keep it. Yeah, nice work.
Come on! Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
I knew we could count on you.
Alright, how's that?
Marvelous.
I feel stronger already.
What now?
new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Let's push through!
Great job, love.
Come on!
Now it's okay. That should be put to good use. Hey, come on.
Add it to the collection.
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through!
Right here. Very impressive.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
That was brilliant.
You found something.
Hey, good one. That was brilliant.
That was well done.
Come on! Let's push through!
Yeah, nice work. Hey, you found something.
All right, how's that?
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
There, that one's gone. You'll...
Yep.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
Was neatly done.
Alright, how's that? Come on! Let's push through!
Nice work.
Come on! Let's push through!
I knew I could
Alright,
count on you.
how's that? Come on!
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through! Come on! Alright, how's that? Come on! Let's push through! Come on!
That takes care of that.
Alright, how's that?
That might come in handy in a bit.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
What now? You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Nice. All right. And of course.
I found new power.
I see. All right. And of course.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. All right. And
New skills, new possibilities.
I thought this. All right. And of
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I'm right here.
Should be useful.
Watch out. Spotted.
Very impressive.
Come on!
Great job, love.
How's that?
What now?
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Let's push through!
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Alright, how's that? Come on! Dad?
Have that over.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Oh. You'll...
Let's push through. Come on. Let's push through.
That was neatly done.
Oh, you'll...
Come on! Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Come on! Alright, how's that? Come on! Let's push through!
That was the last of them. Oh, you'll...
Come on! Alright, how's that? Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Come on!
Fine. Keep it. Yeah, nice work.
Alright, how's that?
Amazing.
Come on!
Great moves back there. Glad that's over.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
The end of it. I hope.
What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. Come on!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Alright, how's that?
We may yet find it.
Let's push through!
Smash it!
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Come on!
That was well done.
Marvelous.
Come on!
Marvelous.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Let's push through! Come on! Come and get
Stand for you.
That's the way.
That was neatly done.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Alright, how's that?
Exemplary.
Let's push through!
Like Kumalansi in a pinch.
All right, we did it.
Right here.
Hey, great job.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
Let's push through!
Your training has paid off.
Come on!
Exemplary.
Let's keep moving.
Feels like I'm making progress. That was brilliant.
All right. How's that? Come on. What now?
I knew we could count on you.
Could be of use.
All right.
You look
How's that?
stronger already.
Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Exemplary.
I knew you could do it.
Such an elegant fight.
Right here.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
All right. How's that?
Takes care.
Almost. This should prove useful. That's the end of it.
Come on.
Exemplary.
All right. How's that?
That was well done.
What now? New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. What now? Come on!
Great job, love.
Let's push through! Come on!
All right.
All right, how's that? Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Oh. You'll come again, won't
All right. How's that? Come on. All right. How's that? Come on. All right. How's that? Come on. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Right here. All right. How's that? Cat? Let's push through. How's that? Push through. How's that?
And that's the end of that.
Let's push through. Come on.
Good job, everyone.
Let's push through.
I'm right here.
Amazing. Great move.
All right. How's that?
Very impressive.
Come on. Come on. Let's push through.
Well done.
Come and get. All right. How's that?
You could do it.
Come on. Let's push through. All right. Come on.
Tremble before me. Great job.
Come on.
All right. Did it.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Cat?
Now it's okay. That should be put to good use.
Come and get. Let's push through.
Marvelous.
What now? New skills, new possibilities.
On your guard!
All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on.
I knew we could count on you.
Let's push through. How's that? Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
All right. How's that?
One more thing we don't have to worry about.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
All right. How's that?
Skill.
Let's push through.
Marvelous.
Right here. Come on.
I knew we could
All right.
count on you.
How's that?
You found us. Get ready, everyone.
Let's push through. Come on. Come and get.
For you.
Let's push through.
Had it in me.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid
Come
off.
on.
Sit back and watch.
That's the way.
Right here. All right. How's that?
Marvelous. Fortune smiles upon us.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through.
I knew I could.
Cat?
We'll have no trouble.
That's the way.
All right. How's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Come on. Come and get.
Sit back and watch. Hey, great job.
Cat?
Skill.
Yikes.
All right. How's that?
Right a little over our heads.
Come on. I'm right here.
To get stronger.
Let's push through.
Amazing! Great move back there.
Nice. No doubt it will be useful.
Marvelous. Fortune smiles.
All right, how's that?
They look pretty tough.
Come on.
Careful now.
All right, how's that?
The scourge is no more.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Let's push through.
Do it.
That's one job done.
What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found the...
All right.
And of course. Really? New skills, new possibilities. I see.
All right.
I'm counting on you. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Come on! Impressive. Let's push through! Come on!
Great job.
All right, how's that?
Oh. You'll...
All right, how's that? Come on! Let's push through! Come on!
We could count on you.
All right, how's that? Let's push through! Come on! All right, how's that? Let's push through! All right, let's push through! Come on! All right, how's that?
That's one job done.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that? Push through! All right, come on! How's that? Let's push through!
Good job, everyone.
Cat?
Yeah, nice work.
That solves that. Come on!
Been spotted.
Come on!
Just take it.
Let's push
You
through!
can always toss it later.
I'm right here.
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
Feels like I'm making progress.
Let's push through!
Take it. You can always toss it later.
Everyone all right?
Skill.
They saw us. They'll talk to us.
All right, how's that?
Elegant
Let's push through! All right, how's that?
Very impressive.
They're on
You're a beast!
Let's push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Great job, love.
All right, we did it! Hey, great job!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Hey, great job!
I'm right here.
For you. Your
What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Come on!
All right, we did
Let's
it!
push through! Come on!
That should be put to good use.
Come and get it.
Very impressive.
I knew I could count on you.
Catch!
That was well done.
A step in the right...
What now?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't moving around. They look
All right, how's that?
careful now.
Let's push through!
I knew I could count on you.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Aggressive as ever.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't moving around.
I must say, that looks quite nice. Give it a good home. That takes care of that.
All right, how's
I
that?
think we're safe now.
Come on!
All right, we did it!
I'm right here. All right, how's that?
All right, we did it!
Come on!
Hey, you want that?
I knew you.
Come on!
Done.
That was neatly done.
I knew you could do it!
All right, how's that? Push through!
Amazing!
What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. I sussed the...
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
But this... I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice!
Come and get.
That's just well
Come
done.
on!
You're a beast.
That takes care of that. A nice find. Add it to the collection.
All right, how's that?
Great job, love.
Let's push through! Come on!
Impressive. Your training has paid
All
off.
right, how's that?
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Oh, you'll...
All right, how's that? Come on!
Count on you.
Let's push through! All right, how's that? Come on! All right, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through! All right, how's that? Come on!
Your training has paid off.
All right, how's that? Come on!
Let you.
Come on! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through! All right, let's push through!
Nice. This should prove useful.
That's one job done.
What now?
New skills, new possibilities.
What now?
Yep.
Look!
Yep.
At last.
I'll definitely. Should we keep going?
Yeah.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive, Fagorn.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty actions. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed. It would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my own satisfaction, no less. No. I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for it. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. Then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave, and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
What a lonely way to see things.
That's what turned you so cold-blooded, eh?
First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill ya.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land anxiety as it has never been before. All of it. Foundation for my new. You are but an audience, powerless to tread.
We fight for
Face
your
me.
ideal world.
I'm
Here I
barely
am.
staying awake.
Take him,
Only
watch
the
me.
strong can prevail.
Going for the weak spot.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
All that I need.
I'll use what I must. There's a better way.
Looks like we can't brute force through. Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out. Dancer.
Vitus power!
No
holding
back the fantasy in your heart.
Give me your aid!
Take this.
I see your game.
You cannot run from your fate.
Eek. How disappointing.
Mask dancer.
Prince! This is it!
Only the strong can.
Right on target.
Now
Nice
accept
control.
your fate. Die!
Mask dancer. This might sting. Judah. Now they're weak to something new.
Very good. By all means, challenge me. I will face your convictions head on. There is no hope for you. Face my wrath. Desperation shows.
I won't hold back! The magic fiend's still here!
Give me your aid! Not done yet.
Oh, power of kings.
I'll
fight
show
well.
you.
This is not over. I do not fear death. And yet,
I'm capable too.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
I think we've won this one.
so the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you. But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as the Destructor King, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own. And all its power.
Damn! We can't get close! 'Tis tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer.
Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Though, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here. Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
Right. Understood.
Always were quick on the uptake, eh? No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it. We're powered.
Not good. They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this! Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you?
Let's fly!
You've lost everything, and yet still... However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. I have but one prince. Do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it?
I want to stop you.
I see. But it hardly matters now. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes.
I can't What new age? What do you know about him? You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us.
The time for words. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again!
What?
Stop! No! No! Hear me! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey! Please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up!
Where? Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
I ripped out my...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead.
But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now, behold!
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story. Just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure. You still don't believe me. Why is that?
I still have unfinished business.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith, Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia. In the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
You mean you deny it? Will you deny the world of the novel?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Ethloidius V. I once reigned as king. Or, I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain, and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Yes.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is. I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I don't want to turn my back on my ideals.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son. I will save you, my son.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Still up?
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. Why? Why did you let us gather here? It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me?
Let's stay calm. Still up?
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. Why? So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power to see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Such power. No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind, to unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author Moore, but as your father, the king. Now then. Listen here. That means... However... Yes. Now that you say it, I've been waiting. Most unfortunate. You have my deepest
What now?
All right. However, the kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has them. Now, onward.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Huh?
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope? Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elda tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on, then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute.
We will win this. For the sake of our world.
Now accept your fate!
I call upon a royal soul! Going for the weak spot!
Our new world and its ideas have no need for you. Warrior!
I'll use what I must.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die. Behold this power! This might sting! Great job, Juna!
There is no power
We trust in you!
in your fantasy.
Hack and slash!
Give in to anxiety.
Excited! Face me! I'm barely staying awake.
I'll show you! Raging fire! This is their weakness! Don't let them down,
Royal
Juna!
sword. Ideals have no need.
The magic theme!
Are you prepared?
A favor, if I may.
This'll be a watch me! Going for the weak spot, Juna!
Let's take
Now
heart.
they're weak to something new!
This is it!
The inequities of the world can only sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly Nagla in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows
Stepping back.
more!
Time to go offensive. Moving to the rear. To the fore! Perhaps after me!
How disappointing.
I've got just the dance. Behold this
The magic seed!
In the name of justice! Here!
That helped.
Much thanks.
That helped. Seriously?
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magla. I can't believe this! Someone heal him fast!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Taisme's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Now accept your fate. I'm barely staying awake.
Taisme, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Shall perish.
This might be too much.
Be a waste to let this sit.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Quite a boon.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
Let's try this.
I owe you.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Give me your aid!
Cole, you gotta aim better than that.
Move!
Captain, you alright?
How
We're in trouble if
disappointing.
he can't move.
Can't behold this power.
Swirling around inside him. June has been paralyzed. She's totally stiffened up. Scroll's
Everything's
paralyzed.
numb.
He can't move at all.
The world of old. And this should work. My thanks.
That helped.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means magic attack coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
This should be
I
good.
knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for this.
This is it. Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Let's make an end of it.
The puppet's magla's fading.
You defy me.
I'm barely staying awake.
Mass dancer. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
The world
Now they're reading something new.
and its people shall
The magic seed!
give me your aid. powerful as ever.
Quite a boon.
There is no power.
Come forth, Royal Soul! This is it!
Warrior!
I leave it to you.
Watch me!
Have no need.
Raging fire!
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
They hit hard. This heralds.
It's holding up an incredible amount of magma.
You fight a losing battle.
Prince! The magic season! A tough one.
In no holding back. No, let's get on with it.
Right on target. Nice one,
I'll use
Stroll.
what I must. That all you have?
This'll be mass dancer! Going for the weak
Great
spot!
job, Juna.
There is no
This is it.
Still up?
In the name of justice.
This should work. We knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
I see your game.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
How disappointing.
Mass dancer!
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
The magic seed!
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
Face me. No, a wise choice.
Mass dancer! This might
Great
sting!
job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
This is it!
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy. This heralds a
He's
new
holding up an incredible amount of magma. Look how much
Sacrifice
magma is
yourself
swirling
to
around
the new
inside him.
age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
I'll cut you down.
The puppet's magma's fading.
Oh, power
Right on
of
target.
kings.
Nice one, Stroll. I call upon a royal stone. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
I walk a rule. Prince! The magic seed! Still here?
Warrior. Passion slash.
I leave it to you.
This is just what I need! Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot!
Juna.
Fight is power!
They're weak to something new.
My shoulders.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal.
I call upon
Attack
royal
him.
power within.
Puppets.
I'll use what I must.
I'll show you!
The puppet's magma's
Let's stay calm.
fading.
Come forth,
You hit
Royal
their
Soul!
weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
The world of all. I shall vanquish evil. This calls for one of these.
Quite a boon.
That helped.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best. I was saving this.
It is fading.
Heavy.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal. I need. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
Can't let it go unused.
Our new
Fight is
world
power.
ideals have no need for you.
favor, if I may.
Behold this power!
This is your weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
That sight means he's gonna heal! Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets!
Prince! The magic seal! A tough one!
I call upon royal power within!
Now accept your fate!
My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His Magla has gone out of control.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power,
You can't just believe in nothing! Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to...
Louis Squeerburn! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this! Give us our...
Come on, everyone.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
mustn't settle for the easy way. I'll use what I must. How disappointing.
This'll be over. Up close and purse moving back. I call upon a royal soul. This might sting.
I won't hold back!
There is no power in your fantasy.
I'll use this.
Thanks.
This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
Vitus power.
I shall vanquish evil.
Face me!
I call upon a royal soul. This might sting.
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
Now that's the next. Beautiful dodge, Jaime. This aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
Prince! Maybe not. Prince! This is it!
A warrior! Perhaps not.
Nice one, Troll. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
There is no
Won't hold back! The magic seal!
Too slow!
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Jaime.
Are you prepared?
Now
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Why? Why can you not understand my ideals?
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
That all you have?
I've got just the behold this power.
Let's
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
You think you're a wise choice?
Watch me!
And its people shall perish.
Going for the weak
Job,
spot!
Jack. Now the reach something new!
Too slow!
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
come forth, Royal Soul!
Overpowering! It's
The
making it
magic
harder to
field!
fight!
A tough one!
Just
Warrior!
hold on!
I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Face me!
Roll. Behold this power.
You can hit your weakness!
Behold,
Don't let up now,
I
Juna!
I won't hold back!
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals.
Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings. It's time to stop following their footsteps. Now it's your turn to take your place with them.
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
Must be. The Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the Crown Theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us churchfolk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Nocturne, no less. You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Ujif of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like...
Bah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in...
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, More and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Louise and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
I see.
Are you that disappointed? Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this.
Oh, there you are.
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, what...
All right.
Let's go.
All right, then.
so. Well... This I vow.
What do you want to do?
Hey. Even so. Hey. Thank you. That's... no. Hey. That's why.
Say there.
Oh. Just...
Right.
True. However...
Now that you mention it.
Yes. We shall.
Yo!
Hey.
But...
That's...
yeah.
Thank you.
speaking of?
Lovely, that.
What now?
Lovely,
That's
that.
something.
So,
Hmm. Got to say, Then again, brilliant.
Lovely, that.
pleasure to see you.
Hey. Yes. Now that you mention it. Thank you.
You alright, mate? Hi there.
Oh, right.
Hold on.
See you soon, I hope.
But aha!
How about that?
Oh. Perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
My king. My king.
In that case.
Gosh. Well. So... Speaking of which...
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Hey! Hey! Magic.
I do believe... Greetings.
Well...
Yes, of course. In truth. Alas. The reason is... Now that you mention it... Very well. I do believe... Because...
What now?
Lovely.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Splendid.
So, that reminds me. Oh, right. I should call you Your Majesty. You know, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be... And I want to help with something too. I want everyone to...
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone! Long time no see! How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there? Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did you really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve. Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean...
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the...
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together.
Everyone's so supportive.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe...
They were dangerous times.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
It was a hard road.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of
Not long after, the new year dawned.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our... Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year?
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice, and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has... And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and you have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the Scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all! Let's see the world!
Yeah. A new journey now beckons. In days of Eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Who's there? I can